What's going on, everybody? Awesomeness Prime here with another video. And of course you're wondering, this is unlike you, Awesomeness Prime. Why are you making a video so soon after the last one? It's because I'm trying to work on that. Anyways, what I got here for you is something I cooked up myself. My own Lego Transformers. Now I've got several of these, seeing as I'm filming this right next to my Lego table, right here. Yep. I have 5 other Lego Transformers I have. They're all right over here. I have an Optimus, a God Bomber, an Overlord, a Grimlock, and a Bumblebee. And this is a Power Master Optimus. Yeah, I made all these. These are my Decepticons, at least. Not Overlord's not gonna count. He's separate, but these are the only original Decepticons I have made, like, from like the first season. I intend on making Shockwave next, so stay tuned for that. So we have Megatron, Soundwave, and Starscream. So let's start off with Soundwave. So I think Soundwave is the coolest. And Starscream's arms / null rays fell off. Let me just plug those on, plug those back on real quick. Yeah. Alright, so here we have Soundwave. And his little cassette player mode. As you see, yeah. Visible head syndrome. Also visible cannon syndrome. Yeah, he's a box. He's a box. You can get the little button up here. It doesn't really do anything. You can take this. You can open it up and what's that in there? If it will come out, I said. What's that in there? There we go. It's on the floor. Yeah. And it is a little cassette. Of course, it's just a brick, but it's a cassette, okay? It's a cassette. And this is basically supposed to be the Laserbeak cassette. So you get some extra pieces here. Those little extra pieces. So I'm going to take this, and you're going to plug it on right there. And you're going to take this, and plug it on right there. These two pegs that plug in right there into his butt. And you get a little Laserbeak. Yeah, the Laserbeak. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Just close that up. And I also made a little Rumble cassette. And you get some more pieces. So you just take this, plug it on. There you get the legs. You take his arm fell off. Take the entire torso section, plug that up top. And there you go. There you have a little Rumble. Articulation, head can rotate, but it's all the same thing on each side, so it doesn't matter. Lots of points of articulation here at the arm. Lots of hinges. One right here, one right here, one right here. And for the other side, it's one right here, and one right here. So, yeah. And the legs don't really do anything. So there you got our little cassettes. Rumble and Laserbeak. So put them off to the side for now. And we'll focus on Soundwave's transformation. He is a parts former. Exactly. And these are really small scale, so don't expect anything spectacular. So you gotta take the cannon here, this little dot cannon. Oh, as it falls apart, everything's falling apart on this guy. I take the entire section right here, remove that. Get back. Everything's falling apart. 1 second, I'm gonna put this back together. Boom. Okay, back together. So we're gonna remove the head. Make sure you remove the neck part as well. Oh no, I don't want to have to put this thing back together. There we go. Okay. Make sure you remove the neck part. You're gonna take all this and put it off to the side. And you're going to take the legs here, you're going to unpeg them. From that, you're going to take the arms back here, unpeg those. I'm going to take them, I'm going to plug them on where they're supposed to go, around the arm socket, and I plugged them in the wrong spot. We can go. You want these little studs right here to plug, I get right in between all 4 of these posts. That's exactly what you want to do. Now for the legs, you're going to take these little gray sections right here, and bring them down, and those will form better heel spurs. So you get those. And then you're just gonna do that, make sure that, and boom. And take this, remove it, rotate it around. That's facing the right way, get this section right here. So you can then take the legs, plug them on right there. Next thing you want to do is take the head, plug it on right there. Blink, and take the cannon, which does fire. It does fire, you know. Fires a little stud. You know, let me just Just fire a little stud. It that fell off the table. Whoop! Bump of the camera. Yeah, see. Just fire a little stud. And this just plugs on right there. And there you go. There you have Soundwave in his robot mode. And Soundwave, I think, is the coolest. I don't think he's the best, but I think he is the coolest. Just like due to the fact that I made him turn this little cassette player with all the cassettes. Yeah. So here's the head. This head I actually came up with myself. I might do a tutorial video on how to do that, but not now. Head can rotate. This shoulder cannon can rotate. Arms can do a full 360. Legs can fall off. Legs can go forward that far and can go backwards only that far. And that's pretty much it. So yeah. And as you see, you get these flat sections on top of his shoulders. So you can have Laserbeak perching up there. You get Rumble just standing there. So yeah. There is Soundwave. So let us put him off to the side for now. Fall apart. And we'll bring in Starscream. So Starscream here is a little jet. And by little, I actually mean little. These are definitely small scale. So yeah. He's a little jet. Whoosh. Doesn't do much. Underside, it's pretty much typical Starscream underside. Yeah, vehicle mode is definitely not the best thing about the figure, but I do think I did the vehicle mode the best. This might actually be the best alt mode I've ever done for my LEGO creations. Yeah. Whoosh. Whoosh. Anyways. So yeah. Get Starscream! Nah! Anyways, that wasn't even my best Starscream impression. So yeah, so let's transform this guy. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this little section right here, move that, put it off to the side. When you take these black sections here, you're going to unpeg those. I'm going to remove this entire section, make sure it's these two pieces and the hinge part. Put that off to the side, and there you basically go. So then you're going to take this section, rotate it, and push it down and out of the way. And take the wings, turn them, so you can then rotate the null rays around. And this dang arm fell off. The arms are very loose on this guy. So yeah. Then you have to bring it around all the way. I like how I did the whole, how it goes like this in vehicle mode, and then like that in robot mode. Arm falling off. Sorry about that. So yeah, because like in the cartoon, they were like, and actually everything involving G1 Starscream. So like that in jet mode, and somehow they go like that in a robot mode. So yeah, they most of the time it just fold up. And they even did like the intakes and everything. You take this section, rotate it back around, and fold that down, and that will lock this in place. See, it just fits right in there. So you got that all done. Then you're gonna take this section right here. It was in this orientation. Now you're just gonna turn around and plug it right back in the same spot. Little butt skirts. Then you're gonna take the head here, plug it on, make sure the flat part is forward, unless it's like an all flat surface thing. Then you're gonna take this section, rotate it around, remove it, and just push it down like that. That's even. The reason I actually have this little piece, it has a kind of gap in the peg, right into like the center peg right in there, and that's how I do that. Gotta make sure the vehicle mode is kind of balanced out. And there you go. There you have Starscream in his robot mode. I have to say, this is definitely, I think this is by far the best one I made. Yeah, Starscream is really cool. I really like him. Articulation, head can rotate, arms don't really move a heck of a lot, you know. They can go forward that much. They can go back quite a bit, actually. You have to kind of move the butt skirts out of the way. They can go back that far. And yeah, not much articulation on them, but honestly, he's Starscream. I do plan on making like a little coronation set on him, and I might go for that in like another video. But yeah, there's a little Starscream. He doesn't have any little features on him. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have the coronation set maybe by the time I do Shockwave. So yeah, there's Starscream. Put him off to the side. Now we come on to the more complicated one, Megatron. In his gun mode. Pew, pew, little pea shooter. What you can do with this is you can take this, remove the barrel of the gun, remove it, plug it on right there, and you get a stock and a silencer. And the silencer just plugs on right there, just the way the gun barrel did. Get that, and the stock just plugs in right back here. And you get the full-on Megatron gun mode, which looks much better than the pea shooter one. Yeah, it's so long, it's so big, I can't even keep it in frame. But yeah, There we go. Yeah, pretty cool. I do like how the gun mode turned out. A bit. We'll just remove those. Didn't mean for the gun barrel to fall off. I mean, it has to be removed for the transformation. Anyways, and these can combine together, just paste them right there, to form a gun. This is just me doing the lazy, taking the laser out at this. You can create more complex versions of these if you want, but I'm not going to. I'm lazy. So yeah, let's transform Megs here. So you're gonna take these side panels here, remove them. Take the head back here, remove it. Take the scope up here, remove that. Basically removing everything. Take the gun barrel, remove that. Take this, remove that. Remove the entire leg piece right here. This you're going to remove it. And you're going to plug it on right back here. Take this right here, plug it on right there. And take this and remove that. So you can then plug it onto the scope. And then with the legs, I'm going to take this blue section here. Section right here, you're going to remove that. Take the legs, remove them from that. You get these little 2x1 panels here that you're going to remove. You're also going to remove these gray pieces right here. And then you're just going to plug the legs back on, and they were like this. You're going to basically plug them in, shift it down. Take the feet, his toes, or they're going to be a pain in the butt to remove. Remove them while both legs aren't plugged in. And just going to plug them in right down here. Just going to take them, plug them in right down here. Then you're going to take these, and these will form the back sections of the heel spurs. Just like that. And then you're going to take this, shift it down, and then you got the legs all done. Now, finish up the backpack. You're going to take this section, you're going to plug it in, this section facing upwards. Then you're going to take the gun barrel, plug it on right there. Then you're going to take this, plug it on right there. And take this, and it will plug onto both of those. Just like that. And you get the backpack. A nice clean backpack, actually. I think that's a really good backpack I've done. Then you're going to take this blue section here, you're going to plug it right up top here. Will be the neck. I take the arms, plug them on to the body. And then you're going to take this fusion cannon, plug onto his right arm, plug the two sections together, and you're going to take the head. Here's the head. Hi, it's a bad Megatron head. And you're going to take it and just plug it onto the peg right there. And there you got Megs in his robot mode. And I think this is actually a really good robot mode. Definitely the more successful mode, but yeah. And it's got actually a pretty decent amount of articulation. I mean, head can rotate, arms do a full 360, legs can go forward that much, legs can come off at the waist, and his entire arm fell off. One second, I'm gonna put this back together. BAM! You know, crazy thing is, I cut forward at exactly 13 minutes. Anyways, yeah, legs can go forward that much, can go backwards only that much. Yeah, so he's, for the scale, he's pretty decent articulation. There you get his little purple Decepticon of purplishness. Yeah, that's a thing. I wonder if I can do the focus thing. Can I? No, okay. But yeah, so you get that. So let's bring in the rest of our Decepticon crew here. Bring in Soundwave. And get his minions all up in this. And we'll bring in Starscream. Band back together. Yeah, they look good. They look really, really, really good. Yeah, I mean, Megatron, Starscream, Soundwave with Laser Beacon Rumble. I have to say, I definitely succeeded with this. Now, I guess I should do a comparison, so let me grab some comparisons. I completely forgot to do that. So here they are with the Legends class figure, Power of the Primes, Beachcomber. As you can see, they're a little bit taller than Beachcomber, except for Starscream. Starscream is about same height. You can't really tell that because, you know, you're not at the right angle, so let me just take the camera. Right. Yeah, Starscream maybe just like a tad bit taller at the head. Megatron and Soundwave are taller, and of course Rumble and Laserbeak are shorter. So there you have it. There you have all of those LEGO Decepticons. I do have more Transformers, LEGO Transformers, obviously. They're right over there. So last I'll show you them real quick. Here is the Bumblebee, the God Bomber, the Overlord, the Optimus Prime, and the Grimlock. Honestly, I think the best three are these three right here. I don't think there could be a better three. Yeah, I'm not going to do a comparison with Lego Temple, with like one of my Lego Temples, but I will bring in a Lego minifigure. I'll bring in the Lego Riddler. Here. Yep, there's a little Lego minifigure. They're not quite minifigure scale, but whatever. I don't have to worry about that. I'm more worried about making them smaller scale so I can keep the figures. I can make sure I have all the pieces down. I'm probably not gonna make many more Lego Transformers until I get more of the pieces I require, because I think I'm running out of a lot of hinge pieces. I use quite a bit for Overlord. Not that many for Optimus. I'm not gonna go into that. Too hard into that. I always use hinge pieces for the legs, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for those Lego Decepticons. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you like how they look. Hope you like how they work. Like I said, they're kind of smaller scale, so you know don't expect anything fantastic out of them. But these are basically my creations, even if they're not too good. Yeah, Soundwave is probably the coolest out of all of them. Like completely, like I made the head sculpt all my own. It's completely my thing, unless somebody else came up with it. But yeah, I just started kind of putting things together, and boom, that's what the head sculpt came out with. Made the Laserbeak, made it rumble, even made Laserbeak perch on his shoulder. But I think Starscream is the best of them all, because he has a good vehicle mode and a good robot mode. Megatron, I have to say, is probably the weakest. He was actually the earliest. He was actually the first of these three that I made. Optimus is actually the first figure I made, but then it went Overlord, then God Bomber, then Bumblebee, then Megatron, then Starscream, then Soundwave, then Laserbeak, then Rumble, then Grimlock. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, you go ahead and leave a dislike. I don't really care. But yeah, thanks. Leave a comment if you'd like. Subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for more. So this is Awesomus Prime saying, "Till all are nerds. Bye bye."